Hi all, uh, Mr. Kiwi here. It seems like forever since I've made a video. It probably has been forever. I've been having quite the withdrawal symptoms, being on vacation and at the beach and doing family things. And right now I'm in the middle of a very long road trip back to home base. And I finally have some free time in between business deals. I've done so much real estate and other legal financial transactions while I've been on the road, all from my cell phone. I just haven't had the energy for videos. Actually, I'd love to share some of those experiences, some new real estate tips and tricks that I've encountered and actually been able to use to my advantage, and some tax and legal techniques that are just fantastic. We can always learn, always learning, always learning. But today I'm just going to do a quick unboxing. I'm going to scratch my itch for some precious metals and some things that I love, and I'm sharing them with you briefly because I love unboxings, unpackagings. I also love spending time with my family. I'm actually staying at one of my alternate locations. You may recognize it from previous videos when I've been traveling through. I'm staying at one of my family's homes. I have so much mail delivered here and packages that come here when I'm traveling that I think I'm going to get cut off. I think I've heard all kinds of comments about the mailroom is closed. The shipping service is going to start costing extra, and so on. I hope it's just gentle ribbing, but sometimes I think our families get a little sick of our passions and things we enjoy, but that's not going to stop me doing them. So let's do this real quick. Let's just get this out of the way. I've got a package here. I know what it is. I'm going to go through this real quick, see what's got anything left. No, whoop, I'm not used to having the camera on this side. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. The title of this video is going to be, is it really smart? Why do we actually purchase and collect modern collectibles? Slab coins, graded coins. There's a lot of disagreement about whether we should or should not. That's a personal preference. There's no doubt that we pay way too much for many of these things. The idea that sometimes they go up in value greatly because things are graded and verified and certified. That's absolutely true. I have made some major wins selling some graded coins, but I would say 90% of my collection has not really gone up in value if you compare it to those items that have gone down in value. But I don't collect anything unless I love it, enjoy it, and I'm happy to keep it forever, because honestly, you don't lose anything if you never sell it. The bottom line is, in a real catastrophe, 20, 30 years from now, these items that I may be paid 5 or even 10 times their intrinsic value are still going to sell for melt. And I am telling you, in a disaster where somebody needs money, when maybe these items are worth 100 times more than I paid for them, even if that is 100 years from now, they will still have the value of the day. And nobody will care 2 generations or 3 generations or even 1 generation from now what I spent on these items. But you can just follow some of 365's videos, get a hammer, crack these cases, and you can take that silver and sell it as it is, because it's pretty melted down, like a certain 5-kilogram Geiger bar that looked more beautiful cut up like the Death Star than it did as a 5-kilogram gold bar. So anyway, let's do this really quick. I'm going to start with an item that I purchased to continue a set that I've been working on. This is called the Big City Lights set. And we'll start with, this is a coin. As you can see, it's Cook Islands. $5 coin with Queen Elizabeth. They're still using Queen Elizabeth. Even if we look at this coin, we can see it is a 2023. Sorry about the lights, not too good here. It is a 2023 coin, NGC certified, and this is called the Big City Lights focus. Where is that focus? Big City Lights, Sydney Harbor. And although the light is not showing it, and the relief in this coin, it's kind of an antiqued, I believe this is a 2 ounce or a 3 ounce. I apologize. These coins often do not tell you. It's a $5, so it's probably a 2 ounce. And this is a part of a series called Big City Lights. I have a couple of other coins. New York City by day, New York City by night, also called Big City Lights. And this is just the next in a series. There are also a number of half-gram gold coins, which I don't collect. I don't really have an interest for anything of half a gram of gold. No matter what the price, it's just too tiny to have any detail or anything else. So anyway, I'll move along. That's the reason why I purchased this coin. It is a good looking coin, but it's more about continuing the collection than, and you can see the high relief. This is a PF70, I believe. Yeah, PF70 Ultra Cameo, which is an NGC grading name, but you can see the reflectivity and a little bit of a face reveal there. I hope you enjoy that. And as I've shown you before with these modern collectibles, they come with a kind of somewhat of a certificate of authenticity and a little bit of information about the coin. I will try and focus and keep this in view just for a second if anybody wants to read it, and we'll move on to the next. Next, we've got the final 2 coins in a set that I've already, this is completing a set of 9 coins, and it's a series called An American Life. And this particular series is about the life of Benjamin Franklin. And all 9 coins come with a short blurb. In fact, I'll just show this to you now if we can get it to focus. And each of the 9 coins tells you something different about Benjamin Franklin's life. Now, this American Life series also includes Abraham Lincoln, Teddy Roosevelt, and the final in the series, which is just about finished now, is John F. Kennedy, probably one of the most popular presidents in American history. And there is one other, Teddy Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin, Teddy Roosevelt, and for the life of me, my mind is blank. I believe there's another, of course, George Washington. And each of these American Life coin series were designed and engraved by Miles Standish. And you all know what I think about Miles Standish from speaking about him previously. But there is 9 coins in each of these presidential series. And of course, this one, Benjamin Franklin, was not a president, but he was truly a very important part of American history. So the coin series are 6 half-ounce coins with information about the president or person's life, a 1-ounce coin, a 2-ounce coin, and a 5-ounce coin. And they're all legal tender coins. This is the 2-ounce coin. It's very similar to the 1-ounce coin. It's actually the same picture. What's truly amazing about this, and I don't know if it's going to show in this relief, maybe there, this has got enough relief in it to give you a real 3D effect on the building, which is really quite interesting. And if we turn it over, the rear of these coins is also got an amazing relief. This would be the obverse. And they have an amazing relief for what's the back of the slab, but actually the obverse of the coin. And the reverse of the coin is obviously where the subject matter resides. So this is the 2-ounce coin from the Benjamin Franklin It's an American Life series. We'll set that aside. And we'll get into the last one real quick, and then we can be done with this video. Like I say, I've missed making videos and I've missed talking to everybody, so I don't want to go on too long. But let's I'll leave this zoomed in just so you can see. This is the 5 ounce. All these coins are, of course, PF70 Ultra Cameo NGC graded. And this is Benjamin Franklin himself. Again, I don't think the camera and the lighting that I have is giving justice to the detail. There's such a 3D effect in this. It actually feels like you're inside the room, and you can see like spatial clarity behind the subject matter. So anyway, I'll stop gushing and we'll move to the rear of the coin. Now again, this is an antiqued or blacked rare, and I'm going to fight the light here a little bit to give you an idea of the detail, and you can zoom in if you want and see what those documents are, because of course Benjamin Franklin played a huge part in the developing of this nation of the United States. And as I said, that's the 5 ounce coin, the end of a series. Because I started collecting this series long after it was created. In fact, as you can see, this says 2021, but these coins were probably produced in 2020 or early 21. And I didn't start collecting them till probably early this year, 2024. So I had to purchase all of them. Actually, I traded for the first 6 or 7. And I actually got sick of waiting to find these final 2 coins at a reasonable price. So I just ponied up, and I actually paid a big dollar, but it was really the original release price of these coins when they came from the mint. So even though it feels like I paid a lot of money for them, it was no more than what I would have paid if I would have bought them brand new when they were released. So that was great for me, not so great for the people who paid a lot of money for them, hoping to make some profit. But what I really love about these is that they're designed by Miles Standish, engraved by Miles Standish, and I have got quite a number of these COA collector cards that are hand signed by Miles personally, which just adds to the value of their collection in my eyes. So we'll zoom back out here a little. Enough of that. This is, I thought my dog was going to come running in here and play a part in this video, but he's not cooperating. I do have a very limited backdrop here. I don't know. I don't think I can zoom in. I can try and zoom in some more. I just want to show you just this is just my everyday carry coins that I've been carrying. I'm not going to go into them or detail them. I just want to show you what's in my backdrop. Nothing too impressive. I got some fiat there. You know what's amazing? See the fiat? What I've got here on the table is valued almost as much as this wad of useless paper, and just some other things that are in my pocket. I thought I've got to have a backdrop. Here's some legal documents that I've been working on while I'm on vacation, and just what I'm carrying in my pockets at the time. So that's all I've got for you. We're coming up on 15 minutes, so I'm going to say thank you very much, and hope you all have a nice day. It looks like it's a beautiful day outside. It's time for me to go and enjoy it. Bye now.